That's right. Hey, today we're going to play Defense Grid while I'm streaming it live. This is it's a desktop tower defense type game, but it's a fairly high end one. It's well put together. Uh, I don't know the level I'm going to be playing now. I've never played before. The last level on this sucker had me stuck for like 2 weeks. Finally beat it earlier today. Um, with only one life left or one core left. You'll see here, you're defending cores. So let's get going. Okay, never had this happen before. Here we go. Let's bypass all the trailer junk. Loading the game. Play. And I've beaten Awakening and Borderlands. Resurgence, like I said, I've gone through a fair amount. I've got a resolution notice up from my monitor, so I gotta wait till that goes past. Interesting, you can't see it. It's just strictly a monitor thing. Okay, so Resurgence, I beat several levels, one of which I just barely squeaked by earlier today after playing it for like 2 weeks and losing over and over and over again. Let's see what the next level is. Okay, so they're going to be coming in this way. They're going to be going out that way. Is there another way out? Here's another in and out? Or is that flying? I think that's flying. You're defending this. There's a bunch of cores there. Cores. So let's start putting defenses here. They're going to be pretty low-level defenses from the beginning. These are your basic guns. Here's a temporal, which slows down the bad guys, right? So it'll slow them down. The guns hopefully will be able to do something to them. This one looks like it's fairly easily understood. Although interesting enough, there's not really good defenses. I guess you have to defend here and here. I guess here shoots down on this. Oh, there's another core thing down here. You dirty rats. That's what it is. There's two of them. Oh, you dirty rats. Well, basically then I'm going to lose all the cores out of this one. And we're fighting them on this core, this side. So that's what that is. These guys just shoot straight through there and go. These guys have to do this whole thing, go down around here, take the cores, come back out. And go out that way. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, by the way, the blinking light up there, that's a laser. You can shoot that once every, I don't know how many minutes. I'm going to put a cannon here next. Now all these are upgradable, right? Cannons have a longer firing distance. And these are just basic bad guys here. Like, see, that's a rhino. They're a little bit hard to kill. And these basic green meanies here, the walkers. In a minute, they'll start mixing in decoys, which your towers will automatically shoot at decoys. The pain in the rear. You can buy command towers to stop that. But in all honesty, the command towers don't do that much good for you. Or they've never done that much good for me anywhere I put them. It's not like they don't seem to cause any, where you see on other tower defense games, you see some sort of improvement in the towers. All a command tower does, best I can tell, is let them see things. So you might as well just put more firepower in and let them destroy the decoy. Okay, let's put guys down here. So let's put a cannon here and a regular gun here. And we'll put another regular gun here. This, I guess you're hitting them as they go out. that one I can put? No, I can't put it on that thing. Okay. Thought that one at the bottom right there was actually one. It's not. These little squares are places where I can plant towers. How am I doing with these guys? Not too terribly bad. See up here, they've already cleaned all these out. So half of my doggone cores in Defender are gone. So I daggone better make this part work. Cannons, and in a little while we're going to start getting guys with shields, right? Cannons and guns work well against shields. A lot of the other weapons do not. Meteors, which are your basic artillery round weapons, seem to work okay with them against shields too. Ah, guys, kill them dead. As you can see here, they're showing this bulwark here. He's got, well, he just got rid of his shield. And you aren't really affecting his health at all at this point. Teslas are electric towers. They affect more than one. I've never really gotten good results out of them. In all honesty, the best towers in the game are the gun towers. You may mix in some other stuff, like the temporal towers do you a good job because they slow things down so you can kill them. That is a seeker. Those are bad. Because they keep producing new units while they walk along. A lot of rounds there's flyers. It didn't show any flying patterns on this one, so I'm assuming there's no flyers from what they've got. So all I've really got to do is defend this one pattern. Now, these guys can keep going back and forth all they want. They ain't doing nothing that's stopping me from defending down here. Let's put a meter. Those are nice. I have tested out to see whether, no. They're gonna fire up there in the worthless zone. Son of a buck. I need you firing up there in the worthless zone. Okay. The towers down here, they're just going to get in here, so not too bad, not too shabby. See that thing right there? That, no, not that one, that one. That's a decoy. And As long as there's decoys on the field, the towers won't fire at anything else. Now your group fire units, of course, even if they fire the decoy, hit the other things. Another meteor in here. And another meteor in there. That ends up with me. They'll be doing a pretty good job of classroom as they come in and as they come out. See, there's still a decoy in there. Still firing it. See, they're trying to take my cores. Can't have my cores. Go away. Okay, and see the cores, when the Unitarium is destroyed, the cores don't automatically just reappear over here. They go back down the path, which isn't good because the next wave coming in could grab that core before it gets back and not be run through all this to be damaged and harmed. Painful at times.
We are low on power.
Since we're low on power, that usually means they've picked up all the cores. Upgrade that gun to its top level. Let's try putting a command tower in, see if it does me any good. So any tower within his zone should attack whatever the first unit is instead of attacking any decoys from there on out. The only tower I can figure out that command tower's got. That gun. Guns are also the cheapest thing to upgrade because they're the cheapest weapon. They're, you know, they can be pretty good. Oh, don't shoot up there on the worthless path. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, okay, I got you, kitty kitty. Hey, everybody, this is Nibbler. So named because if I don't pay attention to it, it will nibble on me until I do. Or until I yell at it enough to run it away. But it does not understand the concept of me playing video games. Well, it understands video games. I had to train it not to get onto the desk to try to bat at the computer screen. Because it would do that, which, as you might imagine, is a little bit disruptive when you're trying to play a game. What you looking at there, guys? You looking at me shoot them all up? I'm gonna shoot them up as much as I can. Whew, it is a little bit too warm for me to sit up here holding you, kitty kitty. You're going down. Alright, down you go, kitty. It must be warm for the cat too, because generally it doesn't take no. It tries to come back right away every time I put it down. Good God, guys, why aren't you firing the thing?
Our power is running dangerously low.
I'll save those two. I'm not going to save that last one. Ah! Well, you know, it worked. Okay, let's upgrade this guy. These are almost indestructible. It's a crasher. Actually, it's not as indestructible. You can just keep firing away with it slowly but surely. It goes down. The difficulty being that it's got a huge amount of hit points.
They can't stand up to the both of us.
Later on, there's usually two of those that appear with shields, which are dang near indestructible. See, there's a problem. It just picked up three that it ran into, so it didn't have to run through all the destruction stuff, and it's going to make it out. Almost guarantee it makes it out. There's no way I put enough firepower on this thing to kill it. You can see its health right now. It's just not going to go down enough. So that's 3 of the core gone. See, right there, one died. Another one picked it up right away that was coming in. God dang it, that's painful. Even with all that fire from the meteor. Makes it out. It's about 500 $. You almost never make it out of these things with all the cores. It just doesn't happen. You're firing the wrong way. If I play this again, I'm going to put cannons on here so they can shoot whoever comes down. And I'll probably have to play this again because I doubt I'm going to stop. I mean, look at that. Look at the shields coming in. I don't have a laser at this point, so I'm not going to stop whatever's coming out way. See these guys, I mean, they're losing, right? They're getting killed, but they're going to merge with this wave, and if they merge with that wave, if they do get killed, it just gets picked up by a more powerful one. In the rear. See, these coming back with, and they've got shields left and everything. It didn't hit pretty hard. Nice. Okay. My guy's doing everything. Hate these things. That thing, when you shoot it, turns into 3 smaller units. Which I guess it's supposed to be a carrier of some sort. Ah, dang it. Carrier got him. And that's going to be the end of the game. They'll never kill that and the 3 that it carries in time.
We will not survive.
Yep, that's it. End the game. Let's try it again. Yes, I want to restart. Doesn't do me any good to resume from where I was. Okay, is there any real defense of this? No. There's not going to be a valid defense there. So we're going to ignore that again. Let's go with cannon.
Watch your back. They can come from
Cannon.
anywhere.
Cannon. That'll give me longer fire.
Our resources are spread out here.
Yes, I know. Resources are in 2 different spots. Well, we're going to lose the top ones. No ifs, ands, nor buts. As you can see here, the cannons do more damage and they got more distance to do damage. Of course, you pay for all that. 200 per cannon. Okay, let's put another cannon in place.
Get our cores back. They've already taken one.
Just go ahead and take those and get them out. Yes, I knew I was going to lose those. You know, and I'm sure there are people who can play this well enough that they can save all this or save more. More power to them. I'm just going to have to go with this. So there's the advantage of the cannons. They give me more time on target, right? Should I go with the temporal here? Yeah, there should always be a temporal to slow them down. Go with the temporal. Thank you, Jeff. Back again. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Well, we got a couple minutes. I'm waiting for this cat. Wow, you're just so hot. You know I haven't got the air conditioning on, right, cat? It's just making. You're just boiling in here. Yeah, I love you too. Hey. Cat, it's all gone.
Take those things out.
Well, that would be the objective, to take those things out. Okay, down you go, kitty kitty. Down. It's too hot. units with force fields. Don't be fooled. Half of what the reason that cat is begging me for is it wants wet cat food. It's got dry cat food, but generally I give it wet cat food once a day, and I ran out. They ain't getting wet cat food today. Not until I get to the grocery tomorrow. So it's being spoiled. See, the Seeker just put that unit out. Come on, guys. I'll be good if we shot and killed the Seeker. Don't be shooting at the useless ones. All I can get out of this is points or resources. See, this one, the reason this is the advantageous strategically is because it's got to go around here, giving me all sorts of time to shoot out here, go here, and then come back out, which gives me dual chances. Okay, let's upgrade that to a red. Means it's the most dangerous that weapon gets. I'm concerned that it's going to end up shooting up here all the time now. It'll make it useless, maybe. Unless it is. Because the units up there are technically further along. You dirty rat. It is giving me points. This one. And they're picking up cores. Oh goodness gracious. And here's our first decoys. We're going to strip all my strategy here because these guys are going to get protected by decoys. Well, I thought they were going to. Apparently not. The decoys got out of firing range. Now, while they're within range here, it does. One of the impressive things about this is, you know, you can't shoot down if there's land there on your level, and it has pretty good control over that. They picked up cores that were rolling back. Cannon, cannon, cannon. Won't be able to fire up this way at them, but once they hit here, hopefully it will. Usually
Watch
they're
out,
shooting
power
down.
It's extremely low.
hate it when they come up short. Don't really have to fight their way through. Hurts my whole setup. Wow, it is shooting up there.
Not another cordon!
Okay, failure on this side, probably because this guy's shooting. Doesn't even show you should be able to shoot up there. He's shooting up there rather than down here where he ought to be. Hey, the Reds have tied the Nationals. It'd be joyful to watch that if I could. I'd be very, very happy to watch that baseball game, except for the MLB package that I paid for won't let me watch the Reds ever. It just automatically puts me on radio every time, which is not what I paid for. I paid to be able to watch the Reds package, Reds play. Won't let me. And I'm 2 states and about 5 hours away from Cincinnati. You know, there's no way Cincinnati is, well, I mean, Cincinnati is the closest team to me. They could make the argument that they're my home team. I think because I'm in Virginia, theoretically the home team is the Nationals. And that's a big theory because the Nationals are 6+ hours away on the other side of the state. And realistically, that 6 hours is if there's no traffic. Since the Nationals are in the DC area, I don't know where they are now. I watched them when they first got there and playing at the old, was it RFK Stadium or whatever it was. But you have DC traffic. DC traffic is not worth it. Wow! Grand slam by Albert Morris Jr. Reds now are ahead 7-3. After starting out as the worst team in baseball, pretty much across the field, except for the Guardians in Taiwan, maybe. Which is sad because the Guardians are another team I root for. Shoot, another one got out. This guy is proven entirely. Hey, kitty cat. Yeah. I know you're reaching up to get picked up. You gotta understand, I'm playing the game here. Hey, I know y'all hear the cat purr. I don't know why. For some reason, my cat likes me. Yeah. Don't call too much. All right, down you go, kitty. Now, come on.
Power is low, we must be careful.
Right, now it's decided to lay between my feet. coming down the pike. They're not going to get him. He's got a force field probably. Oh, they did. Yeah, those die pretty quickly after the force shield's gone. But he's going to get through. Rhino's going to win.
Get our cores back. We need to eliminate that.
Get him. Ah! It's the unkillable. And my best use isn't even shooting. The reason I'm not upgrading anything anymore, folks, is I'm trying to get up. See, it's going to take me 800 to upgrade this. I'm trying to upgrade it as my last ditch. But it's not getting there. These guys are going to pick these up. God, I hope they pick these up and get shot up, rather than this thing picking them up and being indestructible. Good, they got it. Maybe we'll get through without that thing. That thing will have to do the whole run. Come on, kill them off. Kill them dead, guys. Kill them dead. Not gonna make it. There's just too many of them backing each other up. Daggone it.
Base shutting down in 5.
Yeah, I know, I lost. Try 3, this is the last try for today, guys. Yes, I want to restart. I don't care if I lost all progress from the last game. I lost the last game. Okay. Let's put a temporal here, so it slows them down.
They
We
will
are
be
going
coming
to
from
put
any direction.
here, we'll put a gun. Here, we'll put a gun. Here, we'll put a gun.
Find your resources. They're scattered here.
Yes, I know the resources are scattered here. The objective here, up here, this actually should give me a better shoot, more range to shoot them at them twice. But here, they're going to come through, they're going to get hit coming through this way, and then hit come back out. God willing, that will work. I'm iffy on that. I don't know if it's enough space for it all to work. They come quickly enough, they may make it through without me being able to kill them.
Watch out! There's another core gone. There goes another core.
Okay, so far this is working out okay. Next will be put a gun here,
Watch the cores carefully.
and
We
I should
can't
put
lose another.
cannons across here. Why would it? There's no alternative. See, if you block, if I put towers across all here, it'll just go through the towers, right? Generally, you can shape the direction that things travel. We've got an open space like this by putting towers in certain places, but there's no shaping the travel there. Okay, let's do it. Cannon here. Try to do it as overfire. Come on, Overwatch. Do your duty. I don't want that. Oh, resource. Sell for 150. Dang it. Waste of resources. Lasers only get one unit, and they, once there are shields, they don't seem to do much good. Okay, power. Oh shoot, I meant to put temporal there. I'll waste it again. And another gun. Good. The hell? Ah, did I eat that thing again? Wow, that was stupid. Hold till 300 and you do it as a temporal.
Remove him. Seekers are nothing but trouble.
Yes, I know seekers are bad. Where's the seeker? I haven't seen any seekers yet. Okay, temporal there. Controls, as you can tell, are a little bit loosey-goosey on this thing. That menu is just—it's just too easy to slide through it with the wrong thing. That could be that maybe I've got my mouse set too sensitive. I don't know. Let's do this. That should give it enough time to reform for later on. Those both up to yellows.
Let's clean this place up.
Not a bad idea. How's that secret going? They are hitting him pretty hard. Good. The game also, I think, although I can't prove this, I think it cheats a little bit by making units harder to kill as it goes along, right? Units which you could handle pretty easily early on seem to be awful hard to kill later. That could be, though, because they come in larger waves later, and just the units, you're not firing on them enough. So I don't have any way to really prove one way or the other. By the way, I could be playing chess right now. A buddy of mine really wants me to play chess with him on the phone. And the first game I played with him, I forgot things. Like I screwed up on en passé. I didn't know how to. I missed it. I didn't do it right, and I started playing the game with the assumption that the queen marker was the king marker and the king marker was the queen marker. So the first game he just slaughtered. The second game we're playing, and it's going along pretty well. We're both all pretty much mid-game defensive, right? And had exactly the same number of points. Actually, had the exact same units off the field. If I remember right, one knight, one bishop, one pawn apiece, right? I had, I think, an advantageous position. And you have to make one move. He'd set it up. First game I'd set up so you had to make one move every 2 days. Second game he set it up so you had to make one every single day. And then on was it Wednesday or Thursday, I got sick as a dog one night and just went down and slept like 10 or 11 hours. I had to make a move, and the game defaulted, which is kind of a pain in the rear. But I get that you want to set a time limit. And he's asked me to play one game. I think I've moved a pawn, he's moved a fish. No, he's moved a knight. Never been a fan of chess all that much. Will say I've been trying to teach myself Go lately. Not now, what we call Go, and I think the Koreans call it Baduk, whatever it is. There's a different name in Korea, Japan, and China for it, right? And apparently some different rules. My problem is that I keep wanting to play Reversi, right? And defaulting towards, remember Reversi, if I remember right, you had a corner, or something where if you got to the end, the side, your circle couldn't get taken or whatever it was. Well, it doesn't work that way in Go. Not at all. Which,
They've taken one core. We can spare no more.
Taking one coal, we can spare no more. I'm curious as to whether or not this was a game put together in Britain, and that's just the language the person that's speaking, who wrote it or something, or if this is the typical American. Well, we want it to sound impressive, so let us use a British accent, shall we not? Son of a biscuit eater, he made it out.
They've taken one of our cores.
Yes, I know they've taken on our cores. See, here's what I mean. These guys would have died a lot easier earlier on, and suddenly they're not. Cannons are killing them.
Blast those seekers before they call in reinforcements.
Yeah, that's easy to say. Guns are the cheapest thing to upgrade. Just don't fire quickly enough to do this faster. Oh, didn't up. They can kill them. Not enough time. Kitty cat. Oh yes, okay. Here, wake up for another few seconds. Yeah. You're spoiled, cat. You know that. Yeah. My point of existence is not, contrary to your belief, what are you looking at? Your cat knows it's on camera. Ooh, cat. That's a dog smell. Whoa, whoa. No, you don't get the poot in my face. Go, whoa. Wow. Woo-hoo. That was a queef, man. see that? The rhino has suddenly become very, very hard to kill. And I mean very hard to kill. Did they get it? Yeah, they got it. Okay. That wasn't that hard to kill to begin with. I'm gonna lean forward, otherwise it's cat. No! Cat! God bless! See, the cat comes down and it kind of latches onto my pants and then it reaches up with its paws to get picked up. It's like a freaking toddler does. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. He's out. Wow, 2 shots from didn't get it. See, the rhinos are much tougher. Okay, down you go, kid. Go. God bless. No, I can't let these guys get anywhere further. Might kill that follow-up. Kill him. Kill him dead. I mean, look at that. Oh, okay, they got him. Got them both. Gonna give me some time. Ah! Don't have the laser. He's gonna tag him, and he's gonna be indestructible and walk out. Move faster, cores. Move faster. Stay ahead of that sunbuck. Ah, he only got one. Yes. Let's upgrade him. Upgrade him now because it's not going to do any good to try to upgrade him later. And there it goes. Because he's going to sneak in behind him. And no, got him. Okay. Are the follow-ups enough to keep you from killing them all? 2 down. 1 left. Hot dog. He's up to that level. No. Come on. Get the one with the dog on. Get him. Nope, the rhino's gonna make it out.
5, 4.
Yep. Okay, folks, that's it for today. I can only take so much humiliation before I'm out. I'm going to exit the main menu and exit the game. So, that's Defense Grid. It's actually pretty good. I'm playing at higher levels. There are lower levels that are fun. Well, these are fun too. It'll just take me a while to figure out exactly how I'm going to beat that one. But there are lower levels that are a little bit easier so you can learn it. I urge the game to you. I commend the game to you, I should say. And with that, I'm gone for the day. Ma salama, y'all, and I'll see you soon. Well, I should have stopped streaming. Has it stopped streaming? Nope. Huh. How do I stop the streaming? I used to know how to do this.